After meeting with several families who moved from Tennessee to Colorado to get access to medical marijuana, a local state representative plans to introduce legislation that would legalize it here in Tennessee. You're watching News Channel 11 at 5. I'm Sarah Diamond. Josh Smith is off tonight. News Channel 11's Allie Hines talked with one of those families today who says the move has changed their 4-year-old daughter's life.
Yeah, Sarah, today I talked with the Slomeskis while they were in town visiting their family in Greene County. They're one of the families Representative Jeremy Faison talked with during his visit to Colorado. They tell me their 4-year-old daughter, Maggie, who suffers from seizures, would not be alive today if they hadn't moved.
Hey, pretty girl.
For Maggie Slomeski's parents, their little girl's life started out surrounded by uncertainty.
By 4.5 months old, we were told she probably wouldn't live very long. And so that was kind of our lowest low.
Her parents say she would have over 500 seizures a day.
Any movement she made was a seizure. Otherwise, she was limp and lifeless. And at the time, she was also on 4 different pharmaceuticals.
They say they tried dozens of treatments.
We would be at the hospital and they would want to try a new seizure med, and they'd have a crash cart outside her room because they'd tell us this might stop her breathing or stop her heart.
Rachel Slomeski says they slowly started coming around to the idea of alternative treatments like medical marijuana.
It took the realization that that wasn't going to happen, that these doctors were not going to be able to save my child, for me to really rethink all of the ways that I've been taught my entire life, saying this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. Well, this is now our only option.
So they decided to move across the country to get Maggie access to medical marijuana, a move they say saved her life.
I think God really protected us from realizing how critical she was when we left. And it's not until we started to see her progress and started to see her really make strides that we realized she wouldn't have been alive if we would have stayed in Tennessee.
And now she communicates with us. She moves around like crazy. She plays with her brother at times in her own way. There's a whole different side of my little girl that I've never seen before.
Now Maggie is in school and down to between 20 and 50 seizures a day. Representative Jeremy Faison says because of the success with this family and others he visited, he plans to introduce legislation next session where marijuana would be legal with a prescription from a doctor. The Slomeskis say they would consider moving back if medical marijuana became legal here. Allie Hines, News Channel 11, in your corner.
We reached out to several local representatives and asked how they would vote today on a bill legalizing medical marijuana. The 3 who got back to us, Micah Van Huss, Bud Halsey, and John Lundberg, said they would vote against it.